Meals on Wheels is having their March on Wheels campaign this month. Roger Reich, Executive Director for Minot's Commission on Aging, says their meal count increased 150% in the last 3 years. Some seniors rely on the service because of a fixed income.
The increase in the cost of groceries, prescription drugs, just other expenses, rent, all that plays a factor in people needing a break and to help them out.
Reich says he hopes the awareness campaign can provide additional funding since inflation has impacted the agency's ability to serve people.